Shetty is a name that has been talked about right now in every Indian household because she is the winner of Miss India 2022. Hi Sini.
Hello, hello. Thank you so much for having me today.
How are you feeling? Has it sunk in yet that you have won the Miss India 2020?
I think the feeling is I'm overwhelmed. The thing is, I'm wearing the crown, but I still can't feel a thing. The process, like you said, the feeling has not sunk in yet. But there's a lot to look forward to. There's a lot of responsibilities, and like with each day when I use this power for every responsibility, yeah, that 1% of sunk, the feeling being sunken is seen.
Among all the messages that you've received, the congratulation message, which has been the special one and how special it has been and from whom?
So basically, my grandmother, she called me yesterday. Uh, she is a very traditional woman. She doesn't understand what Miss India is, but she realizes that it's really special to me. So she called me in the around 2 o'clock and just to congratulate me and to tell me that I don't understand what Miss India is because there's no television there, she doesn't watch anything. But because it makes you happy, I'm really happy for you. So it really touched me and it was just one of the most genuine messages that I would have gotten.
What was the first thing that you did after being crowned? First, I want to know how was the moment when you were being crowned, when your name was taken on the stage, and what did you first do after coming down from the stage?
So there was a constant chant of prayers for the crown from my end. So I honestly had, uh, you know, uh, blurred out all the sound where there was a point where I couldn't hear anything and I was just chanting, And my co-contestant, like out of the top five, the two of them pushed me and pull me together. And that's when I realized that I am Femina Miss India World 2022. And the moment of shock where you are just like the crown is yours, and when you walk out there to the stage and the feeling of the crown sitting at resting at your head on your head is it's surreal. There's no words to explain how good and how happy that exact moment feels.
Talking about your journey to Miss India, what has been the special moment in throughout your journey apart from being crowned? What was the other special moment?
I think for me would be meeting all the 30 contestants and not only the fact that they come out from different parts of India, so you get to learn a lot of things from them. I remember this one morning routine where all 30 of us would gather around for breakfast at the restaurant and you sit on the table and five of us discuss about your life. I get to learn some things from me. I get to share my story with them. So that learnings and that essence that you learn from people is something that has stuck by me.
Who has been your role model since the time you entered this journey, and who has inspired you and why?
Okay, the inspiration have been a lot of people because but I think the one thing that has inspired me, the one person that has inspired me the most is myself, because I really wanted to be the better version of myself. It was always me versus me. I wanted to be on that platform. I wanted to represent India on that platform. I wanted to represent myself, to make myself a brand, to inspire more people. So it was always myself.
You have been very active on social media. I seen your Instagram profile and you enjoy dancing. Please tell us about that. Will you continue doing that?
Dance is my happy place. Dance has always been my passion. I've been dancing since the age of 4. I will always continue dancing because I think dance helps me to center myself in my life. I know that today if I'm having a bad day, I'll go back home, lock my room, blast music out and dance, and that's my happy place. That's meditation for me basically. So there's no way that I could ever leave dancing.
So how will you be celebrating this special moment of your life?
Me and my family have a victory dance. So yeah, so it's just like we flush our hands out. It's kind of a lungi dance kind of a thing that me and my dad and my mom do. So I still remember that on stage I'm like when the show got over, but I'm still on stage. I could see my dad. He's pushing his hand out. He's like, "You come here and we'll do that."
All right. Now that you have a big platform, you have a journey that you have to continue now. Since you have a big platform, what is that one cause that is very close to your heart and that's very special to you, which you will work on now?
When it comes to Beauty with Purpose, we're still working on it. It's work in progress, and there'll be an official announcement on social media, and that's when I'll be opening my statement and giving a full description about it.
Before we let you go, one advice that you would like to give a younger self of yours and the girls who are looking up to you.
So the world tries to define your values in a certain way. Find your own meaning to it. Look into a mirror. Say that you can do it. Any possibility, you can conquer the world.
Thank you so much, Sini, for joining us, and all the very best for future, and congratulations. Thank you.